Warm welcome. My name's Alicia, and this is Practice Breathwork, where we encounter, move, and become the breath. And this is Bella. In today's practice, we will be doing an energizing breath called a Bhastrika. So if you have any contraindications, please be gentle with yourselves, and especially if you have any shoulder issues. You can just try the breath on without the arm movements, or don't try it on at all. Most importantly, you do you. And if you'd like more information about my daily breathwork practice on Zoom from 7:30 to 8 a.m., it's live every day, Monday through Saturday, then you can find more information in the bio, comments, or description below. Take good care, pull up a bolster, and let's breathe. Taking a moment to find a comfortable seat where your hips are higher than your knees. And through movement, beginning to explore where neutral is, or the now is, through the spine. Maybe taking yourself into the future as you lean forward, or sagging into the past. Explore the horizontal axis. And find neutral through the spine. Lengthen the spine as you allow gravity into the big bones of the pelvis and the legs. Inhale, shoulders up, back and down, little figure eights with the nose as the tongue finds its rightful home on the upper palate, slowly arriving in the now, letting your chin tuck ever so slightly, resting the palms about mid-thigh or whatever's comfortable for you, and take some moments to encounter what's here. Noticing what's alive in you right now. With a curious mind and a tender heart, welcoming the totality of your experience, including the resistance, the numbness, the contraction, the layers of habit energy and ancestral, familial, cultural conditioning. Just let it all be. And the eyelids softly flutter open if you had them closed. Take a moment to orient to the space that you're in, letting the head turn, taking in color, texture, shadow, light. And we'll move into an invigorating practice. It does have contraindications, so please be mindful if you're working with any health conditions. We're going to move into a breath called bellows breath, Bhastrika, where we inhale and exhale. It's a one-to-one exchange, like a bellow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We'll bring our hands to our sides here. Tuck the thumbs, make little fists. And we're going to inhale, open the palms, exhale. Bring the hands down by the sides into fists. Join when you would like. This is hard on the shoulders. You can bring the hands about half height. We'll take 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath at the bottom. Squeeze belly back to spine. Hold, hold, hold. Inhale, reach the arms long. Exhale them to prayer position. Take a few more just like that. Little figure eights with the nose. inhale, sweep your boundary into a sun breath. And exhale, float your hands down softly, coming to the bottom of the breath, resting here. Hold the breath out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to the tippy top and exhale. Beautiful. We'll move into a round of B breath through alternate nostrils. So we're going to start by closing the right nostril and inhale left. B breath is a high-pitched humming in the parasinuses that brings about a calming effect and cultivates nitric oxide, opening the vascular system. So take a nice, big, delicious breath, and at the tippy top, pausing there. Index finger closes the right nostril as we B breath out through the left. All the way down to the bottom of the breath, squeezing belly gently back to spine. Beautiful. Open both nostrils. Inhale. And exhale. Little figure eights with the nose. Inhale to the tippy top. Pause there, closing right nostril. B breath it out. All the way down to the bottom of the breath. Pause at the bottom. Release the nostril. Inhale. And exhale. One more on the right, closing the right nostril. Breathe it in, hold at the top. And begin. Squeezing belly back to the spine. Feel the pelvic diaphragm lift. Hold, hold. Inhale. And exhale, little figure eights with the nose. Beautiful. Reversing, we're moving to the other nostril. Inhale to the tippy top. Closing the left nostril, B, breath it out. Pausing at the bottom, release the nostril. Inhale. And exhale nice and slow. Beautiful. Breathe it in. Pausing at the top. Closing left nostril. Pausing at the bottom of the breath. Inhaling. And exhaling nice and slow. Breathe in the last round. Hold the breath out. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Take some moments to pause into your beautiful self. Notice what you notice and feel what you feel. Just allowing the breath to breathe you as you sense the vascular system opening, releasing, expanding. Bring your left hand to rest softly in your lap. The right hand rests into the left, thumbs touch. And rest your attention on the subtle movement of the breath rising and falling through the torso. Allowing the breath to expand and lengthen as you inhale. And gravity weights the bones into a sense of safety as you exhale. The rising and the falling. Let the breath be circular. When you reach the top of the breath, just let it begin to cascade down to the bottom. And you find the bottom, begin again, rising and falling. If it helps to squeeze the glottis ever so subtly, making a sound at the back of the throat, but the mouth is closed. To help the mind stay focused through sound. Finding the top of the breath cascading down to the very bottom, only to begin again, rising and falling. If the mind is busy, just label it thinking, memory, image, whatever's arising, label it, encapsulate it in a bubble, and let it float away as you come back to the breath and sensation. And with your next exhalation, letting go of any control of the breath as you come to stillness. Ajahn Chah says stillness is a place where nothing moves and everything happens. Take a moment to drop in, notice, and become the breath. And the hands softly float to Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Take a moment to bow to your beautiful self in deep gratitude. And a big hug. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like to learn more about my daily live breathwork practice, you can check the comments or description below.